What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM23 series where we look at young talent on Football Manager and we see how they get on the develop course of their careers. Both players that I pick and players that you give me in the comment section. If you want to do that, please leave a comment down below of a player you think is worthy of being on the series, or maybe a better way of putting it would be a player that maybe has gone under the radar on FM this year and people need to know more, people need to know about him. Don't forget, before you do that, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the content on this channel. So today's player is William Saliba. Our fans know him very well. Obviously, I think isn't he injured at the minute? I'm not sure. I don't pay attention to Arsenal that much. Obviously a defender. Not done many centre backs in this series this year. 21 years old. Now I did do a scout report on him, guys, for transfer fee. The problem is it's so high that it's not realistic doing. Obviously, I did only select the Premier League clubs. So what I might do is have La Liga and Premier League open all the time, so we've got a different league available. I think because sometimes if you do a top 6 club and you take over a top 6 club at the same league, especially in England, it's hard to get a player to be sold to him. So, but anyway, the valuation is very high anyway. Doesn't got a report on him. So straight away you can see 180 potential rating he has, which is which is locked to that. So it doesn't matter what game you load up, it is set to that 180. Whether or not he gets that high, that's his max he can get to. But there's, it's not like going to be varied in that sense. So he's 6'4", which is really handy. Great strength and jumping reach. Good composure, good teamwork, which is I'm guessing good as well. Good tackling, good heading, decent marking and first touch as well. Passing not bad either. So very, very strong player already. 3-star current ability, 3.5-star, maybe 4.5-star potential. I've done a scout report on him anyway for you guys, just in case. And you can see really good in the air, makes sense, he should be, or you hope he would be. Consistent performer, can play in a couple of positions, and is fairly ambitious in nature. And these couple of things here are not really. He's got plenty of streak in him, which may bend the rules, but I don't know if that's going to be an issue for you guys. You let me know in the comment section. So he can play right back as well. He's reasonable on his left foot, very strong on his right foot. I'd say we had a guy similar before where he can be a right back, but a defensive one. I forget who it was we did that with. He's not going to be a attacking right back, but he could be a good defensive right back option if you need him to be. So his contract was signed 2019. So 2024 is a new deal. So there's potential maybe if you can unsettle him, he won't sign a new deal. But the problem is, I suspect the second you start scouting him, they'll try and get him to sign a new contract. So it could be tricky to get him on a cheaper deal. But keep an eye on Arsenal. You never know. You might be able to get him out of Arsenal at a later date. So the first jump, you know the routine. Let's go. Alright, folks, he's gone to Atletico Madrid. He's now 25 years old, and look at the mentals. They're mental. Division 16, composure 17, concentration, determination, and teamwork all very high. Not bad on the decision making, positioning, and work rate either. Relatively same stats on his technical ability. Obviously, heading, tackling are the highest ones, marking up there to 15 and passing up to 14 as well. And generally, physically, he's very well rounded as well, like that as well. Good balance, good jumping reach and strength, good pace and acceleration. I like that in my centre backs. Especially if you're in a high line, you want that acceleration and pace just in case you get caught and they can recover. So how much did they pay for him? They got him on a free transfer. Now this could be literally what I said earlier. I didn't notice when I did the view. I look at the stats on the screen, a glancing view. I don't go into this kind of detail. That could literally be he just want to sign. He didn't want to sign a new contract. Maybe they're going to do looking at signing him, and they waited until they can do a pre-contract agreement, and they did, and then they got the deal done. That definitely could be something that happened. Free transfer. It's a brilliant signing for Atletico Madrid. It really, really is. I mean, you look at the injury record as well. So look at this again. That's not concerning for me personally. I don't think we should really be worried by this at all. I think that's a very, very good injury record. It's not perfect, obviously, but no players are perfect injury records, really. So really insane that they're going for a free transfer. Absolutely insane. What I would say negative for this guy at this point is not much, really. I mean, I'd like that passing to be higher. If he's playing mind you, if he's playing short, simple passes, it's not as big an issue, is it? But I think that can be increased. Still 25 years old, that can still be increased. And physically, he's fantastic, isn't he? So let's continue. Alright, he's now still, let's go do it at 29 years old, and it's relatively the same. The main 3 attributes you want to see, heading, marking, and tackling, are all high. Determination, mental stats are good as well. There's nothing, it's basically the same, and so as the physicals. First up to 15, the passing still the same player trait. I'm assuming there's no injuries that are concerning, nothing there major. Maybe I thought it said 4 months there, it said 4 weeks. Now, stats, of course, we're not going to see many goals from this guy, but we'll check it anyway. 3 goals, 3 assists, not bad. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 goal, 3 assists, 2 goals, and 5 goals, 2 assists. Again, from set pieces, excuse me, he could be a really good threat. If you work on set pieces a lot yourselves, you get quite in depth with all that stuff, then sure, it could be a threat from them if you can target him, or at least cause a problem. If not directly scoring a goal, I can see this guy be the guy that gets marked a lot, then creates more space for other people who can maybe also score from headers. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see much more increase in his stats. I want us to see if anything does increase in the next jump. Alright folks, as you can see here, basically stayed the same, so we're not going to go, we'll quickly look at his injury record again. I don't think it's really that concerning. No, it's pretty standard really. Goals and assist record, we don't really care really. It's not really 5 goals, 2 assists, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 goal, 2 assists that season as well. Plus side to this guy, he's very good physically. He's got good tackling, got good heading, marking and tackling. Mentals could be a bit better maybe potentially. The downside could be that if you do try and buy him, it'll cost you a lot of money. But there's definitely a possibility you can get him on the free transfer if it goes that way. Unfortunately, we can't see what happened there. I would imagine it was what I said earlier about maybe people looking at signing him. He's not signing a new contract. Maybe Arsenal haven't done that well. It's one of those. I think that could be what happened there. But there's not much negative about this guy. Only thing I'll say is his dribbling and passing are a bit low, but I think you can work on that yourselves and get it a bit higher. I think he's very versatile in terms of set back and right back. He can play either role defensively. He's okay on his left foot. He's not weak on his left foot, which is a good sign. The downside would be, I think the fee would be massive if you've got to pay a fee for him. But I think if you get him in your team, he's solid. He's not going to be a problem. He'll be a threat for set pieces. He'll help you with your defending set pieces as well. So yeah, really solid, really good player. If you're an Arsenal fan, how's it got on your save as well? So if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new as well. I'll catch you all next episode. I've got videos, I've got a list of players I'm working through. It might take a bit of time to get to that next player because it might take a while for the game to develop, but I'll do my best. If you've got a player you want to look at, guys, let me know in the comment section. And if he's been done already, I'll let you know. You can always check the players yourself if you want to and see if he's been done yourself, but I'll get back to you when you leave a comment. Don't forget, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.